Hi everybody, you're looking at the first PSP 2000 R2-D2 edition. It's the R2-D2 edition because the body is all white and the buttons are navy blue. R2-D2's colors, navy blue, and so the directional buttons on the left are navy blue. The analog button that might look black on the video, I don't know how it's going to come out, but that's navy blue. The control buttons across the bottom are navy blue. The action buttons here are navy blue. The rim is silver. All right, there's the silver rim that goes around, wraps around the PSP. I've made a few of these in PSP 1000s, but I haven't done one in a 2000 yet. So this is the first PSP 2000 R2-D2 edition. One of the differences is that on the PSP 2000, the trigger buttons are also navy blue. So. And of course the UMD door is navy blue. It looks like it's damaged or something like that. Let me bring it up, but it's actually the plastic cover on the UMD door. I leave the plastic cover on it whenever I can. In this case, it stayed on, so I just left it on. The actual ring, the silver ring, not silver, the ring around the PSP logo is also blue, in case it comes out silver or something on the video. So the UMD door. The buttons, all the buttons, navy blue, including the trigger. The UMD is pretty much the same as all 2000s and 3000s. So there. Also the screen has the protective cover on it too. I usually put them on when I have the time. I had the time on this one, so it's on there perfectly. You can't even see the thing. No bubbles, no dirt, nothing trapped underneath the cover. What else? Yeah, okay, so let's fire it up. Like I said, I made a few of these in 1000s, PSP 1000s, and I sort of shied away from the 2000s. I either do 1000s or 3000s. But in this case, I was able to do some stuff on the 2000, which makes this one very, very unique in the world of 2000s. Namely, the motherboard is an 85. If that means something to people that are watching this video, you'll know what I mean. So there we go. It's powered up. R2-D2 is looking out at you in the same colors, white and navy blue. So let's take a look at this first. Let's take a look at the system settings. I like the 2000s because they're more flexible configuration wise than the 3000, and they're more power efficient than the 1000. So it's a really good medium between a 1000 and a 3000. I own all of them, 1000, 2000, and 3000s. But my main system is the 2000, and I'll show you why in a minute too. So this one's R2-D2. His name is R2-D2. Let me just try to bring it up here. Okay, let's go all the way down here. And this is the part that's going to be really interesting for some people. Okay, that's the firmware, and that's the latest firmware. Okay, so let's get out of there. And and it comes with equipped with 8 gigs of memory, Pro Duo. It's in the side here. 8 gigs of Pro Duo memory, and it's upgradable to, get ready for this, 60 gigabytes. That's right, and I'll show you that in a minute. But let's show you what's in here first. So let's see. In the game department, it's got 8 gigs Pro Duo. It's R2-D2 PSP, so it's gonna have some. I got some Star Wars games loaded on it. So this one is Clone Wars, Battlefront. I think this one is Renegade Squadron. Let me bring it up a little bit so you can see it. Renegade Squadron. This is I think this is Battlefront 2 and Elite Squadron. So these are all R2-D2, and my favorite Tetris, Angry Bird, and the Sega Genesis emulator, a Super Nintendo emulator, and Game Boy Advance emulator. Just give you a flavor. let's go in here. Show you what this is all about. I think I went into the Super Nintendo emulator. I wasn't looking. We'll see what comes up. Okay, it's building a ROM list. Let's scroll down a little bit and bring it up a little bit. I can't see through the monitor, so I'm gonna have to look around the side here. Yeah, let's find a ROM. Here we go. Mario Paint. That sounds like, oh, I have to hit the O button in the emulators because it configures itself to the system you're emulating. So maybe this wasn't a good example. Let's go in. Hello. Okay, start. Oh, this is a paint program. Alright, let's get out of it. Let's go to a game. Alright, load a new game. Here, I'm gonna look around the side here. Let's look at Mega Man. Mario is missing. Mega Man. Miss Pac-Man. Alright, come on. What's a good Super Nintendo game we can look at here? Okay, Super Mario. Alright, that might be a good one. Super Mario. It was under the S's. Anyway. So, yep, there it is. There's the start button. There we go. So, there's a familiar tune. Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3. Let's go in there and take a look at that. Start button. Yeah, you're starting to understand what I'm talking about, the 2000s. Start button, is it? One player, go. Yep, so you remember that, right? Alright, let's get out of here. We're gonna get out of there. Get out. Alright, so that's the Super Nintendo emulator. It's pretty cool if you're into retro games and whatever. I have it installed on my PSP. Yeah, back to PSP mode, the X becomes the action button. Yep, again, Star Wars games, Tetris, Angry Bird, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance. So let's pop out of here. And also on my PSPs, I load a ton of pictures. These are all background pictures. You can make them, right now it's the R2-D2 background and a Star Wars theme that I have loaded here. So let's see. You can do this with anything. You can put your pictures on there. This is Armored Core. And whatever. These are PNG pictures. I think I read JPEGs, bitmaps, whatever. I never tried out which ones, you know, it will read. But yeah, you can load your own pictures on here, your own MP4 videos, what have you. Yeah. So, and if you want to make them your background, you can go here and say set as wallpaper, which I'm not going to do because that's the R2-D2. And I'll also have a load of themes on here. There are way too many to go through, but right now I have the Star Wars theme. You can go through these themes. I'm not going to go through all of them. Ace Combat, and so on and so forth. So let me just go through a whole bunch of them. Let's see. Here is a good theme. If you want a Mario theme, you can put a Mario theme on there. What else? I don't think I have any videos on here, but if you did, you can put videos. I have a gig left on this 8 gig. No videos. I think I got a couple, maybe I have a music on here. I think I do. Yeah, Skull and Crossbones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Just to demo the sound. I think I have another one on here. Yeah, these are just some music to demo the music capabilities of the PSP. I said earlier that this 2000 can go up to 60 gigs, and let me show you that. All right, right now, if you look in the it doesn't matter where, but right now it's showing you that it has 1 gig free. Right, it's 8 gig Pro Duo in here with 1 gig free. Now let me get my PSP here, which has a gel coat, which the R2-D2 comes with a gel coat. I took it off for demo purposes, but that's the gel cover that comes with this R2-D2 PSP. Alright, so let's take out the upgradability of the 2000s, this particular 2000. Okay, let's put that over there. This is my memory stick off of another PSP, exactly like this one, but a Star Wars edition. And let's go right down here. There. 60 gigs. That's how much I have free on my PSP. This one does not come with 60 gigs, I'll tell you that right now. It comes with 8 gigs. You want to make that clear. How do you do it? You have to have one of my PSPs and this little puppy, CR5400. It's got 2 SIMs in here, 32 gig SIMs. You lose about 4 gigs in the format, but you end up with a 60 gig PSP. I haven't loaded it, I haven't tested it, but I just cracked it last night. So yep, so this particular puppy is upgradable to 60 gigs. 32 gigs very comfortably with the card that you have in here. It has an 8 gig card in here, micro card, but you could put a 32 gig card right in here and upgrade it to 32 gigs, no problem. If you want to go up to higher than 32, now it won't get exactly 32 because you lose some in the format, but you have to get another card, the one I showed you before, and put in whatever micro SD cards in there, and put it in this puppy and format it, and you'll get that gigage. You'll lose up to 4 gigs, so it doesn't become cost effective. For example, 32 plus 8, you're going to lose like half your 8 gigs. But if you put 2 32s in there, you'll get 60 minus 4, which is what I have in my PSP. So that's it. This is the PSP 2000. I didn't show you the Wi-Fi capabilities. I don't know if I have Wi-Fi on set up for this, but let's see. Internet browser. Let's go up to the top. Let's say, let me see if I can just get away with typing Google. I didn't type the www, so this may or may not work. Alright, let's see, start. Let's go into my router. Let's get an IP address from my router. And it did. There we go. Let me get rid of this. There we go. We're in the Google, so it does go in. So that's it. So it's a Wi-Fi, music, videos, games, and 60 gigs. I know you can't compare that to an iPad, but try getting an iPad with 60 gigs. Okay, so no comparison. I have an iPad too, with beautiful things. But so that's it. My R2-D2 PSP 2000. That's probably, I think it's one of the best builds that I've done so far. I really like it. I almost kept this one too, by the way. But that's not what I do. I already have enough PSPs. So so that's it. My PSP 2000 R2-D2 edition, inspired by the Xbox R2-D2, for your enjoyment. Thank you.